Hey Gemini, what's up gang? I hope everybody is well. So we're gonna go ahead and do a love reading. That's right, okay? We don't do very many of these on purpose on this channel. So let's go ahead and dig into this. If that's something you're interested in, go ahead and stick around. If you are new to this channel, Gemini, welcome. My name is Jessica. Please take a look at my description box because that's gonna have any information that you would need to know. And yes, this is a Gemini channel. However, Tiffy vibe you tribe. So go ahead and make yourself comfortable. Go. Okay. Now, if you are returning, Gemini, welcome back. I hope that you're well. Hope you're taking care of yourself. I hope that you're doing what's best for you. Thank you for all the love and the support that y'all give, though, okay? Okay, Gemini, let's go ahead and get into this because the cards are wanting to talk. So, release your ex. The time has come to exercise this demon, right? Okay, so it's time to clear your energy, though, Gemini. Because they are what? Deceptive. One more time for the cheap seats in the back. They are deceptive, okay? So we don't want nothing from the past. I like how this is going, okay? I like it so far. What's going on with Gemini in love? Let's get some current energy just really fast. What's going on currently, okay? Currently, healing family issues. So for some of you guys, you really are focusing on your ancestry right now, which makes a lot of sense actually because I kind of, with these intuitive cards, I like to just channel, you know, and have one on top for the energy of the reading before I even get started. And this is like the family tree. It's like ancestors for me, but this is also like barrenness or feeling like there's room for growth now that something has died. So that makes a lot of sense. Of course, not literally. Or maybe, I don't know. But there's this energy here of healing some kind of family issue that you're having. Now, for some of you guys, if you are married or in a relationship and you have a family with this person, you're trying to work on things right now. You are trying to heal things within your family unit, okay? Whether this means by staying together and working it out or by separating because, you know, sometimes it is better to separate. I'm just saying, okay? I can't speak for everybody. I can only speak for the issues and the personal situations that I've been through. And for me, I made the best choice, okay? So there is that energy sometimes, all right? But I feel like you're working on healing things. Now, for others of you, you're working on healing karmic patterns within your ancestry, okay? So if there's been some kind of karmic pattern when it comes to love, relationships, maybe not feeling love or maybe needing to be validated by another person's feelings or maybe a codependency, something like that, an unhealthy attachment or maybe like abandonment issues that you've been working through, any kind of childhood trauma that directly makes your relationships that you have currently harder. You're working on healing that, Gemini, currently. That's what you're working on healing, okay? Yeah, because there's been deception, but I feel like for some of you, there's been this energy of you deceiving yourself as well, but there has been this energy of deception, Gemini, okay? Like you're feeling that within your relationships, okay? There's been this energy of wearing a mask in relationships, Gemini. Maybe you feel like a lot of people wear masks around you, but maybe that's because you're wearing one. Everybody in this picture is wearing a mask except for the etheric being, right? Except for spirit with the angel energy here. But everybody else is wearing a mask. So there's this energy of currently what's going on. Nobody is really being honest, okay, about something, whether it's to themselves or in the situation that you might find yourself in if you are dealing with somebody right now. If you're single, there's this energy of you recognize that you've been deceiving yourself when it comes to relationships and you want to heal these karmic patterns, okay? You could feel that way if you're in a relationship, but that's really the energy I'm getting. What's happening currently with Gemini in love? Not a damn thing. No, not for some of you, maybe. For some of you, you see like, you know, where there's been this focus or there's been this negative energy and you're really wanting to heal that and you are turning to your finances and your career, you're focusing on your finances. Now, for some of you, this is not for everybody, obviously, but for some of you, there is this energy of trying to heal something with somebody because of finances, not really necessarily for love. Now, I feel like you'd know if that was you, okay? You would. But I get this, or if that resonates for somebody around you. Because if there's nothing going on in your love life, maybe we're going to pick up on theirs, Gemini, okay? Yeah, there is this energy here, romantic feelings in reverse. I feel like for somebody out there, there aren't romantic feelings anymore, but they're still trying to heal this family because of finances. Okay? But you are, Gemini, you are focused on your finances. You are focused on your growth and building a strong foundation for yourself. For some of you, maybe there's this toxic, karmic cycle within your family of putting love first and not really building anything solid for yourself. Okay? Maybe this energy of like, maybe codependency, or, you know, like if you have like a lot of females in your family, for example, that live off of men, or, you know, depend on males, depend on men. And there's nothing wrong with having a strong man that makes money and having a strong woman that stays home and takes care of the house, or vice versa. There's nothing wrong with that. But if there's like, if that's toxic though, if it's like something that's, you see that people in your family have been in toxic connections and have to stay because of finances, this could be something that you're working on healing, or something that you've seen within yourself and you've purposely, it's like it's your path in this life to kind of work on your finances yourself, build some kind of nest for yourself, Gemini. I don't know, guys. That's what I'm getting, okay? That is what I'm getting. That's what's happening currently, right? Yeah, for some of you, there's a separation that's being called for, or this is a separation that, you know, you've already had because of, you know, what you need to focus on. All right, that's for some of you guys. All right? Okay. So what's going to be happening in the future? Like, what, can we get some future energy for Gemini when it comes to love? Okay, because we see what's happening right now, right? Trust. Okay. It says the situation is calling for you to have faith, Gemini. Give your relationship a chance. For some of you, yeah, that's what I'm saying. For some of you who are staying with somebody and you feel like maybe you've been wearing a mask, maybe you've been deceptive, or there's this energy here of like, this is deceitful. You don't really necessarily want to stay here, but you feel like you don't have a choice, because there is some kind of energy of that for somebody. You are trusting that this situation is going to work out exactly as it's supposed to. You're going to give this a chance. That is for somebody out here, okay? For others of you, everything we had already just said, you're trusting in the future that there's going to be love for you. You're just trusting that the right person will come to you at the right time. You know, you trust that spirit has your back. All right. And you know that the right person will come. Yeah. You know that a soulmate will come to you. Exactly. This is literally what I was just saying. Soulmate and let go of control issues. You know that somebody that you're meant to be with, they're going to show up. If you're meant to be with them, you're meant to be with them, and you're not going to control the situation by freaking out all the time or worrying about it, or, if you're with somebody, forcing them to be with you, forcing them to like be committed to you. Like, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. You're not worried about it. For some of you, you're trusting that your soulmate is out there and this person is going to come towards you. Okay. So what's happening in the future when it comes to love for Gemini? Future energy for love. Okay, Gemini, future energy for I'm seeing grapes for some reason. So grapes, you could be having some wine with somebody, or you could be dating, you could be having a good time, because grapes make me think about, celebrations and stuff. We have passion coming out with stay optimistic about your love life. Yeah, Gemini. Okay, for those of you that are in a relationship and it's going really well and you're just trusting in this and you've moved past whatever deception you're needing to and all that, you didn't really necessarily, you're not necessarily staying with somebody for finances, but it doesn't hurt. Like, I don't know. Okay, take it as it resonates. I ain't trying to get involved in somebody else's money and relationship and all that crap. I feel like you're really passionate right now. There's a lot of that going on, okay? Now, for others of you, I feel like you might be dating in the future, staying optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance with passion. Yeah. I just feel like, Gemini, you are going to be meeting some people. You're going to be more open to people. Some of you might find yourself talking to, like, not strangers, right? Stranger danger. It's still a thing, even in your 30s and 40s, okay? But there is this energy of, like, you might be... Yes, exactly. With codependency reverse, I feel like there's this energy of like, you're not afraid of missing out on love because you've let go of control issues. You know it'll come when it's meant to, and so you're more relaxed. You're more open to just talking to people, getting to know people. This might turn into love. Hey, this could also just be a really good friendship or a nice acquaintance I might meet, you know? So it's like you put the pressure off of something in the future, Gemini. And because you put the pressure off of something, you're meeting people, like you're opening yourself up to it. It's like you're almost manifesting love towards you, and you might be dating a lot. I'm getting that energy, okay? Sorry guys, my cards are exploding over here. Yeah, you might be dating a lot in the future, like different people, or just, you know, I don't know, talking to people. Maybe not dating, but talking, right? Okay, what's happening in the future? Reconciliation. Okay, so now for some of you, right, just to get the obvious out of the way, yeah, there could be somebody that maybe you wanted to be with this person, but you weren't able to. Maybe everybody was wearing masks in this situation. Maybe this person was working on healing their family issues or something that they got going on. I don't know, right? There could be this energy of like you've been focusing on your finances. Now, you've been trusting, you've been staying optimistic, you've been dating, and you might meet somebody that is like a soulmate. Now, this person could be the person from your past, but that would only be if you're open to it, guys. If you're not open to it, then I totally get that. I really do, okay? And I don't want to be that reader that's like, I'm sorry, but it is from they are from your past, and whether you like it or not, like I've watched readers that have said that, and I'm like, that's not great, because everybody has free will, and especially in love. That's why love is one of the hardest things to manifest, right? That's why it be backfiring, like on that movie, The Craft, and they make people want to, you know, assault you in the woods, right? Because they're obsessed with you. Like, that's that kind of energy. Like, you know, that's why it's one of those hard things, because people have free will. And when you start to mess with that, things get wonky, okay? So that's why I'm not a fan of that. If you don't want to be with me, you damn sure ain't going to catch me out there under the moon trying to manifest your ass. It ain't worth the energy. I'm just saying, okay? But I get this energy of like, for some of you, there could be somebody that you are open to from your past. And maybe you have not been waiting for this person, because you've definitely been focused on yourself, but you've been trusting that this was going to work out one way or another if it was meant to be. And for some of you, it is, okay? So if that's your confirmation and you've been wanting that, then great. Team Gemini is here for you. For those of you that you do not, N-O-T, okay, want somebody from your past, this is a reconciliation of souls, okay, is what I'm getting. You've met this person before. This is a soulmate, but you just haven't met them in this life. So it's a reconciliation in the sense of your soul knows this person. This could also be a reconciliation of like, almost like that energy of getting back on the horse if you've been single for a while. Like you're getting back in the game or something. Like, you know, I don't know. But I feel like Spirit really does want me to stop for a second and let everybody know that if you don't want your ex back, that's not what this means for you. But some do, okay? Some people out here, they do want their past person back. And there's nothing wrong with that, because not everybody's story is the same. All right, guys. And we take all kinds here. Very soon, Spirit is saying, clearly decide what you want. So for those of you that are on the fence, right? Because maybe that's what's happening here. It is safe for you to love. For those of you that are on the fence and you're like, I don't know how I would feel if this person came back, or if love came in, period, right? If my soulmate, the one that, you know, I've known for lifetimes, but I'm meeting for the first time in this lifetime, if I run into this person, I don't know how I'm going to feel. Spirit wants you to decide what you want, because it's going to show up. And you need to be prepared. You don't want to have the person that you've been trusting will come back, and then you be like, and drop the ball because you didn't really expect them to ever come back. Spirit wants you to decide what you want, be clear about it, and be prepared, because it is going to happen very soon. It is safe for you to love. Okay? So again, if this is somebody from your past that was deceptive and you're like, I don't want that person, the hail to the nah, then this is not that, okay? All right, guys, can we clarify, please, and get the hell up out of here? So what is this? Top row a little bit from the past. Let's find out about this from the past a little bit. Or well, what you've been going through, or what you're going through currently, not necessarily the past. Gemini is going through currently. Can we just get some clarification? Here you are, Gemini, the lovers, right? For some of you, yeah, there is a strong soul connection that it really gave you a lot of anxiety, or it's giving you a lot of anxiety, and you do have to make a divine choice about this, okay? For some of you, there's a karmic type of energy that you're attached to, or you're in an attachment with, and there's this energy of really needing to kind of figure out what you're going to do. What choice are you going to make? That's what this feels like, okay? For others of you, Gemini, you're just finding yourself, right? Like you're, I don't know, you're coming into some kind of union with yourself is really what this feels like too. That's what I'm saying though, okay? That makes a lot of sense for what I was saying before. For some of you, there's this energy of, guys, I can't help it. Look, Capricorn energy. I'm telling you, for some of you, this is not for everybody, but yeah, there is this energy of somebody, and this could be somebody around you. Like maybe they're attached to you, Gemini, but there's an energy of somebody who is trying to heal something. They feel like they got to make this divine choice, and that's the choice they're making, but that's not where their heart is at. Or they're doing it because it's actually easier. It's actually like a karmic thing that they're choosing. And not actually, I don't know, that is for somebody, guys. And it's gonna blow up, that's the thing. Or it already is. What in the world is this, okay? Gemini. But also, you could see how you were just deceiving yourself currently, saying that you don't want love when, yeah, you do, right? Who doesn't want love? I'm just saying, right? You might not be focused on it right now. You might be focused on your career, but you, of course, you know, people want to find their person, right? Or they want to feel that way. I mean, I don't know, maybe not everybody, but I feel like you wouldn't really be watching this love reading if you didn't care somewhat about your love life, okay? So there could be this energy of like, yeah, you've been putting a lot of effort into your career, into your work, but you've been almost fooling yourself. Like, Gemini, Spirit could have something that it's trying to offer you, but you have to get up, you have to go out, you have to mingle, you have to open yourself up to people, like you have to leave your house, like, you know what I mean? Yeah, there could be this unhealthy attachment to work almost, or unhealthy attachment because of money again, because for some of you, that's what this is. So it's either that, it's one of those two. You've either been kind of deceiving yourself, saying that you don't want love when really you do, and you know, you've been working on your finances and you've let go of a lot of toxic people, deceptive people in your past, right? You've been healing karmic issues within your ancestral lineage, like I said. And for others of you, there's somebody around you, or it is you that's staying in a connection because of money when it's not love. It's a toxic attachment because of money. Golly, this reading's fucking confusing. What in the world? I feel like I'm reading for two different groups here. What's going on? For some of you, yeah, you've been single as a Pringle, and it's been a little rough, but you're doing your thing. That's where you are right now, Gemini. I feel like you're single. For some of you, maybe you feel like somebody did this to you, like there was a choice and you weren't chosen. So you felt like you had no choice but to pick up your dignity and go focus on your career. And so far, shit looks like it's going well. I mean, damn, it does. Okay. Yeah, 3. This could definitely have been a third party. 3 of Swords, 3 of Wands, the Lovers, right? Which is a classic third party card for some people. There could definitely be that energy where you weren't the chosen one. Yeah, there you go. That told you. For some of you, that's what it is. You weren't the chosen one. And maybe you were being deceived or something like that. So you've been deceiving yourself ever since. Like you don't want relationship when you do want relationships. You want relations, okay? You do. You want relations. All right, so let's get this future energy clarified. Spirit's asking you to trust because very soon something is, look, Spirit's asking you to trust because very soon something is coming to fill the void, fill the gap, okay? Just saying, a brand new opportunity. This is somebody you never met before, like I said. Don't try to play me, Gemini. Talking about reconciliation. People clicked off right then and there. I know, because I've been the same way in tarot readings. Bring up the past, click, because I'm not trying to hear about it. If it's not in front of me, I don't want to hear about it, right? So there's that kind of energy here for some of you guys. I hope you didn't click off, right? Because I do feel like there is somebody coming in. Spirit wants you to trust that there is some kind of offer coming towards you in whatever capacity that you're wanting it to come in. And this is going to be a brand new beginning. Okay, with that full energy. For some of you, you're going to need to take a leap of faith with this, with that trust energy. And the Fool. That's all I'm saying about that. Yeah, this might come while you're just kind of whistling while you work, right? Doing your thing, and suddenly magic happens with the Magician and ends a very painful, long, drawn-out cycle for you. That's the energy you're in right now. Like, I feel like that's what you feel is going to happen, and that is what you're manifesting, right? Like, I don't feel like that's the thing. It's like, I stand by what I said. I don't necessarily feel like you can really manifest another person. If you manifest another person, it's because they're weak within their character, so they're easily molded like a piece of clay, okay? Or they were already on their way to you, okay? Because if somebody has free will over something, then how can you control that? The divine can't even control that. What makes you think you can? Okay, that's what I'm trying to figure out here. How you think you can control something that the divine can't even control because the divine gave you free will. That makes no sense, guys. Come on, come on. Use your brains now, okay? That's why when you go out there and you start messing with magic when it comes to love and people's free will, that's why you go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, start clawing off your face or getting assaulted in the woods, like I said. That's what happens. Don't mess with people's free will, okay? Everything will happen exactly as it should in divine order. Okay, you have happiness coming to you. You're staying optimistic because I feel like, Gemini, you're feeling like in the future that things are working out for you. Sagittarius energy, you could be meeting a Sagittarius too. You're getting a lot of offers, or again, you're dating people. And you might meet a couple people that you're really interested in, or you might meet somebody special that you really like, okay? I feel like there's something that makes you feel optimistic in the future about your love life with this 10 of Cups. You feel like, yeah, I mean, for some of you guys, look, for those of you that you are open to that, that is not for everybody, right? For some of you, you were open to that. This person is walking away from some kind of karmic attachment in the future. Future could be very relative, guys, okay? Future might not even be this life. I'm gonna be so 100 with you. Please take these readings as they resonate. These are entertainment purposes only. That's why I worry about these love readings, guys, because I know people get really serious about love, okay? But like, don't tell me no man's coming and he ain't coming, Jess, okay? I get it. So there's this energy here of, yes, Aries, Capricorn for some of you guys, right? I did say Sagittarius, but Aries, Capricorn. I feel like there could be this energy of somebody, yeah, they're going to walk away from a karmic attachment, whether it's a person, an addiction, a place, a mindset, whatever it is, a fear. Maybe they're a commitment phobe, forever single, Peter Pan syndrome, okay? I don't know. That is for somebody. For others of you, maybe this isn't somebody from your past. Like I said, this is just somebody like a soulmate, okay? But this person has to do that. Like, they're in the process of doing that. You don't know this. You don't know this person. You'll find out about this later, that they were attached to this toxic energy and they had to take their power back, emperor status, and walk away from something. And then they just happen to walk their happy ass into your life, okay? That could be for some of you guys. Yeah. For some of you, you don't even see this with the High Priestess. Spirit has kept this cloak because I feel like there was a divine lesson here. Okay, I feel like there was a divine lesson here when it comes about the, damn, what is this? Damn it. Yes, the healing family issues with the trust. Because I feel like for some of you, there is this toxic energy of not being, like, everybody's been married or everybody's been married several times and you're the only one that's single or something like that. That is not for everybody, okay? For some of you, like the weird, quirky aunt or uncle at the Christmas party that's never been married, has tons of cats and lots of hobbies and, like, you know what I mean? Like, there's that kind of energy here for some of you guys. And you've been breaking this cycle. I feel like that's why Spirit has kept this person cloaked. That they're either coming in or whatever, because there was a need to have faith. Spirit didn't want you to live in this poverty mindset or feel like you were missing something because you didn't have anybody. You're complete. You're complete already by yourself. Spirit wanted you to see that within yourself and stay optimistic about your love. It was a lesson for you. I understand, because I'll be questioning that sometimes too. Like, well, this person didn't have to learn that. They just got to go be with somebody and they're toxic as fuck. And why do I have to learn? Because you're you and they're them, Gemini. Okay. And if we worry about why we got to go through stuff that other people don't, we'll be here all day talking about this, hun. Okay. So let's just move forward and just accept the inevitable. You have to do things the hard way because you're a chosen one, and that's just the way it is. Moving forward, okay? What is this reconciliation card out here for Gemini with this love energy that is in the future, though, okay? Reconciliation. Why is this here for Gemini? What is this? 10 of Pentacles. That to me, look, you have 10 of Cups out here. I mean, you already have it out here. But 10 of Pentacles for me is kind of almost better. Because 10 of Cups is like, yeah, it's a great happy feeling, and 10 of Pentacles can give you that too, but there's something really stable here. There's something that's secure. This is like marriage, this is legacy, this is family, this is children, okay? For some of you. For those of you, hey, you know what I mean? That are trying to stay with something and it was initially for the money and for the kids, well, shit, you're gonna get that. You're gonna get that family life. Whether it's gonna be happy all the time or not, I don't know. Okay, but you're still getting what you're going after. That's the thing here. I feel like that's what Spirit wants everybody, no matter what side of the fence or where you're at in this story or in this reading, how this has resonated, you are going to ultimately get what you want. Get what you're going after, I should clarify. Get the choices that you're making, I should say. Because the choices that you're making might, for some of you, might not necessarily be what you want, but you are going to get what you're choosing. Okay? So please do, again, for the 15th millionth time, take it as it resonates, right? But yeah, I get this energy for some of you guys. You're going to meet somebody and this person's going to want to commit to you instantly, Gemini, but I don't feel like that's what's going to happen. I feel like you guys are going to take it really slow because there's way more Pentacles than anything else out here in the future, and Pentacles is slow moving energy. You could also meet this person in an earth sign month, or maybe a water, okay? 10 of Swords coming out. So 10, 10, 10, 10 tens, or tens in general could be significant. There's going to be some endings in your life and then a waiting period, like a patient period where you're like single, or, you know, again, the trust has to come in that I'm going to meet somebody. I'm not going to die single. Or never having relations again, okay? For some of you, right? Like, no, it is going to happen. For some of you, this could be in July, the 7th month. Maybe this is in October, it's 10th month, okay? I don't know. This could be with a Taurus. This could be in Taurus season. But there is that energy of your singlehood is going to end eventually, and you are going to get married, or you're going to meet somebody, settle down. Some of y'all aren't going to get married, but you are going to commit yourself to somebody, okay? Eventually. Okay, eventually, yes, for sure. For those of you that this is some kind of reconciliation, that you're very open to that, okay? For that group, this person is going to come in and they're going to apologize to you, and they're going to mean it. And they're going to bring you the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. This is not how I was expecting this reading to go. I gotta be real with you, but I don't really do love readings very often, so, you know? But the Emperor energy, yeah, this person could damn sure be an Aries. Emperor keeps showing up too, so this could be a divine masculine / divine feminine. But yeah, this person could come in and could apologize to you. Or for some of you, you're just gonna meet that counterpart. And this person's gonna have that energy of they bring a very strong commitment, but they come in whimsical and romantic and, I don't know, like a gentleman or a gentle lady, okay? I don't know. They make you feel like the butterflies in your stomach. This person could bring you food a lot. Who doesn't like that? Or this person could bring you little treats or something. I don't know why I'm getting that. Like this person could come by to see you and hang out and just bring you like a coffee or a donut or something. I don't know, but I'm getting that, like treats. Yeah, this person's a soulmate. Okay, I feel like you're gonna be like, who the fuck sent you? Who sent you? Right? Say another word. I don't know why they're giving me pinky from next Friday. Okay, and it is over. Anyways, it is over, guys. I'm ending it here, okay? I hope that helps. I hope it resonates. I hope it does something. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.